I don't do nudes. Sorry, but not sorry. Smells good. Smell.
Yeah, that does smell nice.
Most terrifying experience of my life. I don't want to take it for the team yet.
Pick it up.
This is not a drill. We are abroad. We are in Cyprus 2 years later and we're finally on holiday. I'm literally so excited. We got here yesterday, so we got here on Wednesday and it's now Thursday. I just thought yesterday I'd like settle in and enjoy the first night. It was a nightmare getting here. Basically, right, so my mum was meant to take us to the airport. Because of this petrol crisis, we decided that if we were to get a taxi, it would just be so expensive. So we thought, okay, my mum's gonna take us and then Frankie's parents will pick us up. 5 AM, we went to get in the car, put all the suitcases in, and the car just wouldn't turn on. The car just, it broke. So typical, on the one day we needed the car, it broke. So Frankie's dad came to rescue save the day, took us to the airport. Luckily he was around and had petrol. Then when we got to the airport, I realised that I'd forgotten the PCR tests that we need to get home. Problem number 3, our plane was delayed by an hour. Not that much of a problem, but you know, a little bit of a problem. And then problem number 4 was when we were on the plane, I went to go for a wee and I stood up and I stood on my glasses and I broke them. So I had 4 dilemmas on the plane here. And then when we got here, Frankie's case was like the first to come out of the luggage department. And I just thought, because we came together, mine would be next. Mine was like one of the last cases. So I was sat there panicking. I was like, this trip is not meant to be. I'm not gonna get my luggage. But I managed to get it. We're here, we're thriving. We're gonna explore the beach today. Yesterday we came and we went to the pool bar. We had some cocktails and then we literally just went out for dinner and went into Paphos, which is the town. It's like a 40-minute walk. So I think tomorrow we're gonna get a taxi because my feet, I have on my big toe from wherever around my heels, I have huge blisters. Welcome to the Cyprus vlog. This is my first ever holiday vlog. So I am so excited. I'm gonna make it a good one. It's like a buffet restaurant here. So what we've said is we'll have breakfast here and lunch and then we'll go out every day for dinner. Because I can't have the buffet restaurant every day. It bores me a bit. I'm gonna explore the beach here. That's the little pool bar thing and this is the pool area. Me and Frankie said one day we're gonna go and we're gonna do the jet skis and the I can't really remember what it's called. I think it's called the floating pillow. Wait, Franks, what's that thing we wanted to do? The bed? The pillow? Crazy sofa. The crazy sofa, not the float. I thought it was called the floating pillow. Oh my gosh, actually, can we do the banana one?
Yeah, I know, you need like a group.
Oh yeah, it's just 2 of us.
Yeah.
We just have one on the front and one on the back.
They're really hard to hold on to.
No, I did it before, it was really good. I love the banana. I did it when I used to do scuba diving. We did a banana journey. I didn't fall off, I was one of the only ones. The beach is lovely.
You're going to see it?
Yes, I am going to go to the sea. When we went to, what's it called again? Cape Verde, our last holiday together, I was freezing because it was really windy there. And I just couldn't go in the sea. I couldn't bring myself to. You went in it once, to be fair. He's making his way in. He's entering the ocean. Basically, when you're in an all-inclusive, you can start drinking from like 1 PM and nobody judges you because they're free and everybody's doing it. We moved on to the strawberry daiquiris. These strawberry daiquiris, I genuinely thought it's an all-inclusive, like they're not doing them very strong because they tasted of juice. These things tasted like strawberry puree, which I was loving because I love a bit of strawberry puree. Anyway, we had the 5 strawberry daiquiris, came back to the room, I died, I revived myself, had a lot of water. We went out to this Indian because it was actually amazing. I've fully converted recently from Chinese to Indian. I never ever used to be an Indian sort of girl, but now get me a naan bread, I bloody love it. This is the view. So that is, I'm not too sure, that's apartments that you can buy. That there, I'm really not too sure what any of that is, but then that's an Italian restaurant. And then where you can see there's like a little dome on the roof just there. That's the Indian restaurant we went to yesterday. It was super close, very lazy. We were going out quite late for dinner. We were going out for dinner at like 9 p.m. That's different for me. Usually I'm like 5:30, 6 o'clock dinner sort of girls. I've grown up out here. The plan for today, we're either gonna go and rent a boat for the day and like go out on it, or we're just gonna go around the pool today, go to the beach, and then in the evening, Frankie's friends are here. 2 of his friends that we went to school with, I think they have an apartment here. So we're gonna go out with them. They're gonna show us Paphos town and we're gonna go out with them tonight. Yesterday, we went on this thing called a crazy sofa. I'm sure all of you've heard of it. It's where it's like a water sport where they attach the, this pillow sofa thing to the jet ski, and then they like go round with it, and oh my gosh, it was the most funniest thing I could ever do. They showed us the pictures afterwards and I was having a flick through. They were just absolutely hilarious. They just looked like you did a poo. They was like, I had my legs like pinned onto this sofa to like extra grip, you know, you can grip with your leg, like your feet. His legs were in the air, so the only surface area of his body touching the pillow was his bum. He was just flopping and flying everywhere. He literally looked like a fish. It was, oh, it made my year that. It was so funny. We're gonna go for breakfast now. This is my outfit of the day. I got a little bikini on, and then this crochet just thought I'd show you the hotel. So that's the lobby area, and then out there is all, that's like a little bar, and then that's the pool, and then this is where we're gonna have some breakfast. Thank you. So for breakfast I've gone for melon, fruit, yogurt, and then an omelette, and then 2 pancakes with Nutella. It's sort of like a smiley face, and then a blog. Really look, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna zoom in. Look at the guy in the air. He's there, it's one of the things where you get the jet and it like zooms you into the air. Oh my gosh, folks, I really think we should. I think we should. No, that looks so cool. Look how pretty it is. I think that there's Paphos town, and these along here is all the strip of the hotels we just walked along. But yeah, it's lovely. The crane kind of ruins it. Right, we've decided to do a jet ski first, and then we're gonna go on the pedalos after. Jet ski's done. That was so fun, wasn't it? Frankie went first, and it was like 20 minutes. We had 10 minutes each. I think you had a little bit longer because I was getting scared. I'll insert the video now. When you're on the back, it's 10 times worse. So because he went first, I was on the back, and I was literally sat there screaming. I was like, slow down, because I just thought we were gonna fall off. It did, when you're on the back, it genuinely, because you feel, I think it's because you feel the bumps. Oh my god, look. Pedal, pedal, pedal. This reminds me of when we do our boat days in Hyde Park.
Ping, ping. A little bit more relaxed.
This is much more relaxing than the jet skis. On the first night, we went out to the harbour for dinner, and that's like that thing there. We walked all the way there, back, on our first night. We've just sat down for some lunch on the beach, but we don't know what to get. I'm thinking either tuna wrap or, where is it, grilled chicken. And I think Frankie is going to go for a club sandwich, but it's a bit weird, they've got egg in it.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not too keen with it.
I'm not too keen with the egg.
No, definitely not.
Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. I got grilled chicken, chips, salad, and a pita bread. And Frank's got a sandwich. That looks amazing. We're ready for our nights out. So I'm wearing, this is actually such a nice dress. It's an old poly one. The little cut. Outfit of the day.
Polo shirt. Shorts.
We bought this. It's like apple
Sambuca.
Apple Sambuca.
£9 as well. So.
It is literally £10 for the whole bottle. Go on, take it for the team. I don't want to take it for the team yet. Can I smell it first?
Yeah, all for that. I mean, it's £9 for a reason.
Oh, that smells nice.
Yeah.
That smells like sours, thanks. Just with a hint of licorice.
Yeah, it does. That's fucking hot.
Look at how insane that sunset is, everybody. It is, I've not even got a filter. This is just the natural sunset. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. Incredible. What view? Some baby cats. That's its mum. Hello. And that's a kitten. Oh my gosh. That is the cutest thing in my life. Look at it. Oh, baby. Look at how big this pizza is. This is my hand. It doesn't do it justice. It's 14 inches. Yummy. I've polished it off. A weakling.
Alright, finish it.
It was so good. I'm really sad because we went to the rental services and then the guy was like, have you booked? And stupid us, we hadn't booked, so we can't do it today. We're gonna do it tomorrow instead. So we've booked a big buggy safari thing, but today we're just gonna have another like pool beach day. So we've come to a different beach today. This one's really pretty. Yeah, it's really nice. And we've been in swimming and it's basically like all these waves here. If you've ever been to Cyprus Park in Tenerife, it's exactly the same. You like get blown up by the wind. We've just got back from the beach. A little tip I thought I'd share with the girls. If you get dry hair when you're like around the pool, get conditioner like this and then put it onto the ends. What are you doing? Oh. Put it onto the ends of your hair and it stops your hair frazzling or getting really dry. I've been doing it throughout the week because usually when I go away my hair, it just ends up being dead and you just need to cut it all off. So doing that really helps. Just a little tip. I've even got Frank's on the conditioner hair. See, it's basically like wax. Ready-made wax. So good for you. And then you don't get all them dead fried bits. Don't you think? Doesn't it feel nice? And it smells. How smells good. Smell.
No, that does smell nice.
Delicious. This is aqua aerobics. Yeah, me and Frankie got into it a little bit, but yeah, he did it. No, I did it today. I did it today. It's so fun. There's a new instructor today because it's Sunday. It's not the same. The old woman is so good. She's just like so cute, isn't she? That's what I've been just doing. I've gotten into it. I'm going to do it every day that we're having a full day. We're going out for dinner. We've made friends by the pool. These guys are literally the nicest people ever. They're all from Essex, or yeah, I think they're all from Essex. They're literally so nice. We're gonna go out tonight to dinner with them. I'm a little bit drunk, if you can't tell. And you know what? Ooh, weirdo. Somebody today, yeah, so I got 12 Instagram messages from random people. I've never spoken to these people. They're all really lovely, but I mean, I've never spoken to them. Saying, hi Eva, just to let you know, are you posting nudes? Because somebody posted a fake Instagram account of me posting nudes. If you got a request, wasn't me, never been me, I don't do nudes. Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, if you got the request, it's not me. But we're gonna go out for dinner now with them. We're gonna go out to the harbour. We're gonna go out to like a lobster restaurant. I've never really had lobster. We're gonna go to the club. There's a club in the hotel. We went last night, me and Frankie went last night, but it was a bit dead because it was Sunday, whereas now it's Monday. We're thinking it's gonna be packed. We're ready to dance. Here he is, come on. We're wearing the exact same outfit as we wore last time we were on the vlog. Second to last night.
It is.
Before Coral Bay. This one's so quick, it's ridiculous.
Unbelievably
We should have saved. I regret it to my core. To this bit, I regret it. We should have gone for 10 days.
Yeah.
7:30 AM.
Yes.
I'm setting my alarm for 7:30 AM because we're not missing the buggy. And then back to rainy England. See you at dinner.
Are we going with them?
Yeah, we're gonna go with them. Right, me and Frank's on our Aperol spritzes. I think this is the nicest hotel cocktail they do. Do you agree? I think apart from the slushies, yeah, but the Blue Lagoon in the pool, not in the bar. That bit there is the restaurant, and then down there is the Asian restaurant, and then down there is the Greek restaurant. But We've not really been out for dinner in the hotel restaurants. We've been out in the harbour and there's one strip called, it's not the Old Town though, because we went to the,
it was Old Town.
it's called the Tombs of the King Avenue. It's the Old Town basically. We're at the harbour. This is this basically here. There's like, this is all the restaurants, and then this bit here is I think more restaurants, and that boat is a huge yacht where they do all the parties and stuff. It's the last day, it's Tuesday morning. I'm so upset. I do not want to go home to the cold and the wet. My mum messaged me yesterday and said as soon as I get home I'm gonna be so upset because I hate the wet. We went out last night, it was really fun. Frankie is like, he's such a wimp. He feels sick. So he's not coming to breakfast, I'm just walking to breakfast now. But I need my fuel before this Coral Bay day. This day is I'm the most excited for out of all of the days so far, and it's the last day, so if we can't do it I'm not going to be a happy bunny. But hopefully the next time I see you after breakfast we'll be getting the buggy. Because he feels sick I have to drive the buggy. Now I'm a little bit nervous, but you know, what can you do? Because it's like a beach holiday, there's not much to record apart from when we do the activities like the jet skis and Coral Bay Day. I'm so excited. We're gonna go to the waterfall, we're gonna go to the turtles, apparently there's turtles where you can see, and swim with them. I'm quite excited to drive the buggy, to be honest. Just hope I don't crash because it's a £700 deposit. It's actually quite reasonable. It's only €100 to rent a buggy for the whole day. Today I've gone for ham onion omelette, 2 pan chocolates, which I actually put through the toaster machine, so oh my god, look at them, and some melon with the water. All by myself, like a Larry. We're outside the car rental place. Ignore the egghead. I just thought because I'm driving I should have a bit pulled back. But look how pretty these are. I was looking at them. They're like anklets, I think, and I really like them. I have a few anklets, but none are as nice as these ones. Just look, they're so nice. Grace, look, I well like these. I like this, like a little anklet.
Oh, anklet.
Do you not think that's quite nice?
Yeah,
I think it's, well, it says bracelet, but that would fit around my ankle.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, let's go. He's risen.
Bye bye.
He's risen from the dead. This way. Someone's been a little bit moody.
Oh,
you have been a bit moody.
That ain't moody, is it?
Right, this is the shop we're getting. Oh, I think, oh my god, I think that's our one.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it for.
I think it is.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it for.
Or maybe it's one of these. That's our one. He's good out for us. But it's quite cool. Oh.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I'm getting yourself.
I just thought there's a little receipt in here that says €4,200.
Well, unless you're buying it and taking it out.
I just assumed that was how much we had to pay for the quad for the day. Also, how weird is this? There's a pub near where we live called the White Hart, and this one here has the exact same logo and the exact same everything.
Franchise.
Yeah, but I didn't think they'd have.
It's not, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't think they'd have it in Cyprus. Yay, there's a little buggy. Oh, someone's well up for it.
Oh, actually,
Look at them.
I am. It'd be nice. We've been looking forward to this day all the time, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. So
Okay.
you better get in the mood.
I just can't drive till the afternoon.
It's fine, I'm in control.
Yeah, you're a bloody good driver. You're better than me.
I'm better than you.
So.
Not some. Everybody would say that. Off. He's just done our briefing. We're gonna go.
No pressure.
It's
£2.5 grand.
yeah. If we crash, break it, or anything, £2,500. I wish us luck.
Right, my name is Super Mario here at SM Quads. We've got Eva and
The main driver.
main driver, Frankie in the passenger seat round there. They have their lovely Arctic Cat Wildcat Trail. It's the 700 XT model.
Oh, you're gonna get run over.
Right, don't worry, I'm not gonna get run over. Key on to first position. You're gonna wait for your light to go out. Lots of fuel there.
Perfect.
Plenty.
Okay, start her up, but take your left foot off the pedal. We're just doing a briefing here about how you're gonna drive. So,
Do I turn the key?
this foot here,
Yeah.
you're gonna put that there.
Oh, the whole time?
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't use that one. Put
Okay.
your other foot on the brake. Start the vehicle. Okay, let go of the key. Okay, yeah. All right. Little guys, this is the start of her day. I'm kind of a bit worried. Here she is.
I'm doing it, everyone.
Last little tour.
I'm going
Tour the harbour.
I'm going 25 kilometres.
There's probably about 20 cars behind us, waiting to come. But we're here. We're having fun. That crashed it yet. Yeah, that is pretty.
We made it, everyone.
Just about.
That was, oh my god, my hair, it was so windy. Because the fastest road was like 80 kilometres an hour. That was actually really fun, thanks, I really enjoyed that. You enjoy it on the way home. It's just, I don't enjoy the turning because it's so stiff. Like this wheel is so stiff. And then when you put the brake down, there's no like, it looks like there is, but when you turn on the engine, there's like no, it doesn't go down. Like in England, the ones go down. Oh my god, we're here. Hold on, how do we even get out of this car? There we go. Oh, we're out, look. It's like a Ferrari. Look at that. Oh my god, my bum. Right, let's get the key out. Ow! Is it still moving? Look how pretty it is. Hold on, I'm just gonna run and show you the view. Wow! So this is Coral Bay. That sea looks dreamy. I can't wait to swim in that. We're gonna go get our bearings a little bit. Walk around, defrizz the... Ooh! Oh, almost dropped the key. Defrizz the hair. Get some pics in the buggy. But look, wow. Check me out, driving. This floorboard's a little bit wonky. Like it looks a bit drunk. It's diagonal. Where is he? You're so brown. No, brown now. I think we should go nearest the sea. Do you think these two? I say that because then our stuff is protected a bit more. Let's go on them too. Why are you yawning?
I'm so relaxed.
Shut up. We're gonna go to the sea. We've had a few dips in the sea. And now we're just lying on the little sunbeds. And I think in about 20 minutes we're gonna go to the waterfall. I think it's just like a dirt track to get to the waterfall. But we're gonna have to investigate and explore. Or should we get some food first? It's up to you.
Yeah,
after the waterfall.
Before.
Yeah, I think before. So we're gonna get some food first and then go to the waterfall.
Show the beach,
Yeah, I'll show them the beach. I've shown them the beach. It's in his towel because of the burn. Most terrifying experience of my life. We've just driven on like death roads, haven't we? We swapped over halfway. Basically, the man who we hired the buggy off turned off the buggy because we were going the wrong way. We're going on this track up this mountain, 25 minutes deep. There was a sign. I'll show them in a second. Oh, that is a really cute dog. Hello. I don't really want to. Oh, that is a baby doggy. Look at him.
Both cute.
This road is a death sentence. These roads are terrifying. Think of like the alternate route at the car park. You know when you go round and you just this on a little buggy with the brakes barely do anything. Yeah, they work, but they barely work.
We'll find out.
My stress levels. Is it adrenaline? Adrenaline's a good stress. Cortisol. My cortisol's through the roof. Adonis, I swear, means like a god, like a Greek goddess. So because she's covering her, she sort of looks like she's got a willy. Yeah, she's got a bit of boob. That's the Adonis statue, I'm guessing. We're just walking to the waterfall now. I'm a bit out of breath, this is exhausting. The views though are insane. The views when we were driving were absolutely amazing. I was just freaking out a bit to look, yeah. This is a bit odd, it's called the museum. So to get through to the waterfalls, you need to... What?
What?
I think she must have died in there. She had 20 children in this one bed. Ugh, it's a bit dirty.
In that one?
The wooden bed. In this traditional bed, the miller had 20 children with his 2 wives, 8 with his first wife, and 12 with his second wife. On that one wooden bed. That bed has had a lot of action.
Oh, yeah.
Disgusting. That one looks a lot cleaner. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't like standing on drains. It freaks me out. Look at it. Wow. This is the waterfalls. I think this is only one of them. Why does my hair always look so weird? We went in this. We went in it and freezing. These people over there are like on the rock. I don't know how. I think that is like, it's like an ice bath. We had a body dip.
Freezing.
Still good. I enjoyed it. It's probably really good for your muscles. That's probably good for your like
calf. Yeah, I think that.
Because he cramped earlier.
Oh my word, horrendous.
It was bad. He woke up and he screamed.
It was like.
This is the Adonis waterfall, and this is the little theme park. I mean, they call it a theme park, but it's just like a little hut. The statue, that is some size. Don't you think?
Yeah, they've done it after me.
Look at that. That's my arm. It's huge.
Oh, he's a horse. That's why.
He's not a horse.
Yeah, no, it's horse legs.
What are they called? Centaur. Centaurs are the things, Franks, that have half man, half horse. But he doesn't look like a centaur. Because in...
He's got a tail as well. Well, 2 tails.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of in Narnia, they have like full horse bodies.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go to the second waterfall now. Little doggies. And we just got back to our car and look at the seats.
That card one out in it.
Look, it's got the paw marks. Hello, you two. Come here, baby. I always get a bit worried about stroking foreign dogs. Hi. 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 Do you like the camera? Oh, there's a little cat coming. It's basically like a zoo. Hi. You come and say hello to us. You two been in our vehicle. You better not have done a poo. Hello. Wow. Oh, hi.
Skinny cat, that's like lots. Well, that's
oh, it's going through my legs. Oh, it likes
Unless
us.
it's a little baby one.
Hello. I think it is baby, you know, it feels really kittenish. Oh my god, there's a baby kitten. These 2 doggies aren't really interested in humans. They're interested in sitting. Have they sat in this person's truck? They sat in theirs a little bit, but ours has got the paws. Hi baby, you need to move out the way. We don't want to run you over. Hi.
Pick it up. Is it got fleas? Watch its nails as well, its claws.
I don't think about fleas.
Don't like that. Nice, fuck off.
Right, let's get out of there. We can't get rid of it now. We can't get rid of it.
I want to go on.
Franks, pick it up. Because we don't want to run it over. Kitty, this way. This way. Over here, baby. Good kitty. Now you stay here and me and Franks are going to go. Bye bye, little one. Oh, I think we formed a bond, Franks. Oh, I think it thinks I'm its mum. Look, everyone at that.
That's the dam there.
A dam?
Yeah, that's I think so.
I don't think that's a dam. Wow.
Stunning.
Beautiful. With a much more equipped driver. We're in our buggy to the McDonald's drive-thru. Do they have...
They do halloumi muffin.
Hello!
Oh, yeah.
We're just having a think, thank you. Oh my god, they do a halloumi muffin.
Just have a Big Mac meal, please.
What size?
What?
What size?
Chip, fries.
What size meal?
Regular.
What drink?
Water. That's it, thanks.
You want this help?
Yeah, please.
For your
Huh?
Thank you. 4.80, that's so cheap. Let's go. This is living life. I'm having a look. These chips.
What's this going to look like then?
10 times nicer than in England. Oh wow! That actually looks like the image in the picture.
Yeah, well, not far off.
I have one more chip.
Okay.
Thanks, pie. We got back to the hotel. We sat around the pool. We had like our last pool time and we watched the sunset set, which was so nice. But because both of our skin is so dry from all the sun. Oh, I actually opened it. We got 2 face masks. I'm gonna use a super hydrating and revitalizing one, and Frankie's gonna use a super hydrating and anti-fatigue one because he has been yawning all day. It says for tired skin. Because it's our last night, we thought
Go out.
we're gonna go out, even though we have been out every single night for dinner, but we're on holiday. Oh my god, my eyelashes are like too big for the mask. So yeah, we're gonna go out for dinner.
Ooh.
We're not sure where, but I'm starving because all
this is grim.
yeah, it's nice. All I've eaten today is an omelette at breakfast by myself. I haven't had any lunch at all, so I'm so hungry. I've been a bit lazy today because it's our last night. I just wanna let my face rest, and I don't want to put any more heat on my hair, so it's still a little bit wet. I'm just wearing my black midi dress with my black heels and then my little pink bag. I did really well. I packed all of my different colour bags for my outfits, and then Frank's is just wearing
Black.
all black as well. We're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go to this restaurant called the Windmill, which is like, I think it's like a typical Greek Cypria. It's a bit of meat and Frank's, like a lot of meat, fish. You had the anti-fatiguing face mask. I don't think it worked.
I don't think it works.
Right, we're gonna go now, show you what we get. And this is the last supper, Franks.
It's the last supper. Hopefully it's nice because
I know. It's packed. Like, I'll show you when we get in actually. We're just in this like seated area because it was fully booked, so the man was really nice and let us in. Look, there's an actual windmill. Is that a windmill? Yeah, that's a fan, isn't it? A windmill's a round one. Alright, excuse me. I'm so sad we're going now. We're gonna go just sit on the beach, take it all in, and then go. But I think this has been my absolute favourite holiday ever with Frankie. Amazing, top tier, highly recommend.